Hello and welcome back to my channel. I am Ashley from theruralcompanion.com, and today I have this handsome guy here with me, my handy hubby, Nathan.
Hi.
Hey. Welcome to the channel, as well as welcome back.
Yeah.
You just got back?
I'm back.
Yeah. You were out of the country for a while?
3 months, yep.
Yeah. And we also have a surprise outside for you.
That's right. We got a couple inches of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
Very cold here.
I planned that for you.
Thank you.
So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may have seen we posted a video roughly about this time last year of our goals for 2021, and I'll put that in the show notes. This is so awkward. I'll link that above. So our goals, Nathan, do you want to recap
Sure.
the goals that we had for last year?
So last year we had discussed our goals for completing projects in 2021. We had 4 major projects we wanted to do. Number 1 was changing out our water, putting in a water filtration system, and redoing the master bathroom. Number 2 was a pool deck, or the above ground pool that we have outside. Number 3 was putting in a exercise/entertainment room in our shop, as well as organizing the shop. Mm-hmm. And then number 4 was
an Ashley extravaganza. It just kind of exploded every time we talked. It was like, okay, we're going to do one thing, and then I got carried away.
Yep.
So how did we do with all of those projects?
Well, out of the 4, we did 2.
Yeah. Hey, that's 50%.
So the first and most important project was done, the water, replumbing of the entire house.
Yes, and I'll link those in the show notes below. We have a few videos on our renovation journey, as well as the beautification process of the bathroom.
Right. Yeah,
which
so
turned out amazing.
Renovating the master bathroom, and then installing a water filtration system, water softener, along with the plumbing. And then the pool deck, we also completed that last year. And we had to scale down the size of the deck. Yeah. Specifically because of lumber prices at the time.
Yeah. So we had planned to make it roughly 3 times, 2.5 sizes bigger than what we ended up with. Yeah. But because of the outrageous cost of lumber last year, we made a teeny tiny deck. It is great, and it definitely fits us and some friends up there, but it's not like gigantic pool party.
Right. And we finished all these items by summertime.
Yes.
June of last year. Yeah. And so we got half-ish of our projects done.
Yeah, which is pretty good.
We wanted to get done.
Yeah, which now that kind of dumps over into this year. We have these next 2 projects.
And the pool also is a link description.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I'm sorry. I do have I'll put that down in the show notes as well. Thanks for the reminder.
Yep.
You did a good job on it.
Thanks.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Back to our 2020 goals. Right. So back to the 2022 goals. We're kind of, it is 2022. Wow. So you were out of the country while the new year happened.
That's right.
And so because of your traveling, I think that's kind of a lot of the reason why we never got those other 2 projects done, because we knew that he was going to be leaving in October again, and we just didn't want to, I don't know, do any more projects. We also just wanted to savor that little bit of time that we had left, as well as just the cost of things were just kind of extravagant because of the deck and everything like that. Right. So we took those last 2 items, and we've kind of scaled back for this year a lot more. So what are we doing this year?
So this year we're going to go ahead and reorganize the shop so that we have better organization of a lot of tools and equipment. The shop is just it's an empty shell, and it needs to be properly worked on so it can be organized in a way that is we're easily able to put tools away and find them when we need them.
So we need shelves and cabinets, as well as you were thinking like that pegboard that goes up on the wall for holding tools, like dedicated homes for things.
Yeah.
So that we're not like spending hours looking for stuff before starting a project.
Yeah.
So the kids and I have signed up to give him several weekends of labor of working on organizing the shop with him.
It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. We will bring you along for it.
And the garage, too. The garage needs to be cleaned out and, perfect spring cleaning opportunity.
Yes.
So there's a couple areas around our property that need to be focused on in the form of cleaning up, tidying up, and reorganizing, and using systems in place to organize everything. So that's going to be project number 1.
Yeah, which that one shouldn't be a high cost. It's going to be more of a labor intensive.
Could be high cost.
It could be high cost.
Everything turns into that.
It does seem like that. But we just have to put a lot of elbow grease into this one. Organizing, cleaning, maybe making shelves, buying shelves. I mean, the cost of that is probably
just make it.
Yeah, just make it. He can make it. And then the second project that we were gonna do, it went from like small to jumbo size back down to very small. And
the kitchen.
Yeah.
So one of the constant things I hear is needing of updating some kitchen appliances.
Yeah, so
predominantly the stove.
Yes, so we have that I don't know, is it 70s wall oven type thing? I don't know. I feel like it.
No, it's not 70.
Oh.
It's a new.
Yeah, the oven itself is new, but isn't that the style, like the 70s style wall oven?
Sure, I guess so.
I don't know. Anyway, the wall oven is small, so all of my cookie sheets are
very small.
Small.
It's not good.
Which I guess if you have maybe the two, like if you had 2 ovens, maybe. But I cook on a bigger scale. I bake on a bigger scale.
I've seen a lot of our videos, so our kitchen's in the background, so you guys are fully aware of that. Yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and scale that project down and do a stove, and I think where the current small stove is take that out and put in
like a toaster oven we had talked about, just something small to fit in that space.
Not like for bread, not the little
like
toaster oven.
The unit that's small.
Yeah, like a big toaster oven.
Yeah, it still would be a big toaster oven. We just don't have the cabinets to fill in that space, and the goal right now is not to redo the cabinets.
Countertops, backsplash, cabinets.
And we're not going to do that.
Not going to do that.
No, because the kitchen is functional, even though it is very old. All of the cabinets, with the exception of the drawers, everything is still working well. The drawers still hold stuff. They're just kind of squeaky.
As far as like scaling down our project versus last year, why are we doing that?
Yeah. Well, I really want us to focus on not being so, I don't know, craving or culturing. I really want us not to focus on what we don't have, but I really see that I have been looking at, I want this, I want that, and I want to work on being content with what we have, the space we have. We actually have a really neat space, and so we just want to savor all that we have here, and not be so tied up with doing and having.
I think one of the things you might kind of come across in your life is that you plan things out and it all sounds good when you're discussing it, maybe on a video or just with someone else one-on-one on a piece of paper. But when you actually get to start doing things, they become not only monumental, but they take up a lot of time and they do suck a lot of your financial resources down. So we just want to kind of conserve a
Yeah.
lot of the various aspects of our year.
Yeah. So that we can savor, enjoy, spend time together as a family, and enjoy what we have.
Right.
So.
And I think that's a good message for our viewers to take, is to just savor the time you have and don't think you got to get everything done. I mean,
the projects will wait.
Right? Yeah. 20 acres ain't going to shrink.
No.
If you don't work on it.
Right?
So.
Yeah. So we will still bring you along for, the cleaning up of the shop and the garage, and the smaller scale projects that we plan on doing, like like if we build a rabbit hutch, or those small little things that we are doing throughout the year, or the projects around our farm that just really are taking an afternoon or a weekend or something like that. But there won't be any big, huge construction projects this year, which probably is exciting for you.
Hey, if I don't have to go in the attic, I'm happy.
Right? Yes. Okay, so we will check back in with you guys in probably the next couple months to bring you along for our first cleanup of the garage shop region. And then next year, at the beginning of 2023, we will let you know how things went, as well as give you more goals for next year, maybe. Yeah.
Sounds good.
Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We'll
Bye.
see you next time.
Hello, my name is Ashley.
Yeah. Okay, you ready?
Quiet on set.
I didn't tell them. Okay. So, hey. I just slid off the chair. Whatever.
I'm back.
Guess who's back? Nathan's back.
That's right.
Hello, and welcome back to my channel. I was really smiley. Hang on. I'm not supposed to be so smiley.
Stop being smiley. Sorry.
Hello.
Okay.
And action. Why would you say that?
I don't know.
Forget that.
What?
I don't tell people my birthday.
Oh! The things we just don't know what to say.
Clearly. Okay.
All right.
Let's just pick up right here.
All right.